Radio Sports.
Swung on and missed the 16th straight strikeout.
17 baseball.
Going back. It's gone.
17 baseball.
Dale Stevenson sends that one back, and it's gone.
Now let's head to the field for all the play-by-play action. Here's Brett Nathaniel.
Well, good evening, everyone, once again from Watertown Stadium as we get set for game number 2 between Watertown and Groton this evening. Watertown won game 1 in 6 innings on the 10-run rule, 16-6, spurred by a big 8-run 5th inning for Watertown, where they sent 13 men to the plate in order to take that lead for good and put some distance between Watertown and Groton in that game number 1. Game number 2 will look like this for Groton. The batting order will be like this. Pierce Ketterling will lead off, followed up by Cole Simon, Braden Altoff, Tate Larson, Kate Larson, Jackson Cogley, Dylan Ablin, Logan Ringenberg, and Douglas Heminger will be the 9 players on the field for Groton. Opposing for Watertown in the field, Mutchler will be behind the plate. This is more of a traditional roster here for Watertown. Roth on first, Holt on second, Hesh at short, Rabine at third, Denzer at left, Rodden at center, and Zog in right field. Pitcher for game number 2 will be Karst. He will take the hill. By the way, congrats to Junior Legion, winning game 1 out at Pier, 15-2. Game number 2 is 7-4. Watertown leading that one. That one's just underway in the second. So lots of runs in that game 2 for Junior Legion. As Ketterling will drive that one right to Hesh at short. The grounder scooped up, throw to first, and making the out there for the first down of the inning. And 6-3 in the books. Here's Cole Simon.
We've taught God's and Grandma's ways of handling money for 30 years here at Ramsey, and now my good friend and expert Dr. John Deloney is paving the way for how.
First pitch into Simon goes down for strike 1. 0-1 here to Cole Simon. Video stream is up. Video stream is going. GoWatertown.net/post17. The 0-1. Going to get out of the way. 1-1. Search Watertown Radio Sports on YouTube. Or if you follow me on Twitter, at Brent Nathaniel, you can watch on there. 1-1. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. 1-2 to Cole Simon. Just underway here in game number 2 between Watertown and Groton. 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. For strike number 3 and the second out of the inning. So here's Braden Altoff for Groton. He'll step into the batter's box. First pitch golf tournament is tomorrow. And the Pizza Ranch tournament coming up this weekend all across Watertown. First pitch into Altoff. Swung on and missed for strike 1. The Slugfest Scramble tomorrow at Cattail Crossing. 1-1 Altoff. Shotgun start at noon. It's a 4-person scramble. Payout to the top 3 teams in gross and nets. 1-1 outside. 1-2. And the Pizza Ranch tournament's coming up this weekend. And those are kind of all over Watertown. 2-1 outside. 3-1. It's at the Cook Complex. Dakota Bank Field. Active heating field. Hit by a pitch there. So Groton will get one on. Actually, it'll be a walk, excuse me. And here comes Tate Larson. Groton gets one on with 2 outs. Lots of teams playing at Cook Complex. Also here at the stadium, just a big tournaments going on this weekend in Watertown. So if you're wondering why there's so many people in Watertown, well, lots of baseball going on this weekend. Tate Larson into the batter's box. First pitch, ball 1. 2-away, top of the first inning. We are scoreless here in game number 2. Man on first is Altoff. (1-0). A little bit high. 2-0 here to Tate Larson. Post 17's next action will be coming up on Tuesday as they travel to Yankton, 1 and 3 o'clock there. 2-0, and get out of the way of that one. 3-0 now as Karst falls in the hole to Larson. Our next play-by-play will be next Wednesday. Sioux Falls East comes to town for a double. 5 at 7 o'clock here from the stadium. 3-0. Strike is the call. 3-1 to Tate. Kind of a busy next week. 3 games next week on the air here on KSDR and GoWatertown.net. As Carr steps off. Sioux Falls got 4 games over a week at Yankton on June 7th. At home versus Sioux Falls East. Yankton comes to town on the 10th, and then the rivalry game Brookings is on the 12th. 3-1. Swung on and missed. Makes the count full at 3-2. Pierre comes to town on the 14th, then traveling to Mitchell on the 15th. And then Purple and Gold will go to the Dakota Classic the 17th, 18th, and 19th. Then travel to Creighton Prep tournaments the 22nd to the 26th. Popped up over our heads. Count remains 3-2 to Tate Larson. 2 away, 1 on, just underway here in this first inning. Search Watertown Radio Sports on YouTube, or if you follow me on Twitter at Brent Nathaniel, you can watch this ball game. 3-2 on the way to Tate Larson, a grounder into center field. That'll be the first hit for Groton here in this ball game. Now 2 on. So 2 out hitting here for Groton, and here comes Cade Larson.
Number 15, Cade Larson.
So 2 on here for Groton. This will be the number 5 batter to come to the plates. Watertown got the first 2 outs. 6-3 grounder for Ketterling. Simon struck out. Then Altoff was walked. Larson with the single. And here's Cade Larson. He's got 2 on. Karst will toss in a first pitch outside. Good block by Muchler, who's behind the plates here in game 2. Ball 1. (1-0). Little bit outside. 2-0 here to Cade Larson. Beautiful evening for baseball here at the stadium. When you think of baseball, you think this kind of a night here in South Dakota. Strike is the call on that pitch, 2-1. Temps probably high 60s by now. When I went down and got the rosters between the games, it was actually a little chilly down there. 2-1 to Cade Larson. Outside. Now 3-1. 2 on for Groton. 2 away. Top of the first inning. (3-1) as Karst delivers. Strike is the call. Makes the count full now. 3-2. Full count in the pitch. Strike is the call. Second K for Karst in the inning. And Groton will get no runs. They will leave 2 on base as we enter the bottom of the first inning, scoreless between Watertown and Groton. This is Post 17 Baseball on the Talk of Watertown, 1480 KSDR.
Watertown Box Corporation, located at 1900 4th Avenue Southwest, is your one-stop shop for all of your packaging needs. They offer custom box sizes, packaging supplies, printed boxes, moving boxes, flat sheets, and a wide variety of other packaging materials. They can handle any quantity of any size, large or small. For over 30 years, Watertown Box has been providing quick and innovative solutions to customers of all sizes. Give them a call at 882-4200 or visit their website at watertownbox.com.
Now more than ever is the time for meaningful relationships. For over 100 years, Reliabank has invested and developed relationships in our local communities. At Reliabank, you're not just a number, you're a customer, and you're given the attention you need and deserve. Stop in, give us a call, or check us out online at reliabank.com. Reliabank, a brighter banking experience since 1920. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Persona Signs is hiring. Are you looking for a fun and stable work environment? Persona is hiring multiple manufacturing positions on all shifts at its 2 Watertown locations. Persona Signs offers one of the highest local shift differentials and flexible scheduling. Their employees are Persona's greatest asset. You'll receive health, dental, and vision benefits, plus a 401k retirement match and more. No experience necessary. Visit personasigns.com or stop by to apply.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan requires more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guide you every step of the way to help you make sure the future you imagine becomes the future you achieve. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Contact Bill Keller in the Watertown office of Northwestern Mutual.
Pivotal Health Solutions is an industry-leading manufacturer of alternative healthcare equipment right here at Watertown. The markets they serve include chiropractic, massage and spa, athletic training, and physical therapy, pain management. As Pivotal Health Solutions continues to grow, they've expanded their facility and product lines to include office furniture, smart lockers, and large format printing and graphics. Pivotal Health Solutions, located on West Highway 212 Watertown, a proud sponsor of the Watertown Baseball Association.
First 3 for Watertown will be Trevin Rodden, Drew Denzer, and Braden Zog. For Watertown, here in the home half of the first inning, scoreless between Watertown and Groton. I'm Brett Nathaniel along with you here this afternoon. After Zog, it'll be Thatcher Roth, Colby Locker, Marcus Rabine, Bryce Holtz, Carson Muchler, and Jack Hesh. Cogley is on the mound here for Groton in this game number 2, sends Rodden a first pitch, ball 1. I'll give you the infield here for Groton in just a few moments. 0 to Cogley fires. High, 2-0. Tate Larson's on third. Ablin on short. Simon on second. Ringenberg on first. Cade Larson's behind the plate. To the outfield after this pitch, 2-0. Fouled away, 2-1. Althoff in left, Kettering in center, and Heminger in right field. Two 2-1 to Rodden. Outside, 3-1 to Rodden. Pitch from Cogley. Sent right to Simon at second, who makes the jumping catch for the first out of the inning.
Number 8, Drew Denzer.
So there's one away, and here's Drew Denzer. Denzer takes in a first pitch, and he'll send that one past the third baseman into left field. That'll be a base hit. Watertown's first hit of game number 2, and they get a man on Here comes Braden Zog.
Brings up number 2, Braden Zog.
Zog steps into the batter's box. And takes the first pitch. Strike one. 0-1 to Braden Zog. Zog did not play in game number 1. Had a little bit of a different lineup in game number 1. Man on first is Denzer. The 0-1. Ball is the call. We're going to throw it to second. Sliding in will be Denzer with the first steal of this ball game for Watertown. One and one to Braden Zog. Pitch from Cogley. A grounder right to Ablin at shorts. Hesitates, now makes the throw to first in time to make the second outs of the inning. 6-3 in the books. Here's Thatcher Roth.
Thatcher Roth.
Thatcher will play first base here in game number 2 and bat number 4. Two-way, bottom of the first inning, scoreless between Watertown and Groton. Man on second is Denzer. Thatcher takes first pitch, way outside, behind Cade Larson. Taking third will be Denzer on the wild pitch. Roth, that's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. A grounder to Simon at second. Scoops it up. Makes the play at first for the final outs of the inning. 4-3 in the books. Watertown gets done. They strand one on base. We head to the second, scoreless between Watertown and Groton. This is Post 17 Baseball on the talk of Watertown, 1480 KSDR.
For most people, every day isn't about moving and managing money. Money shouldn't be the focus of your day. Our job is making sure it stays that way. Questions answered, time saved, and every day improved. First Interstate Bank, built for you. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Great Western Bank has a new name. Visit us at firstinterstate.com/welcome.
A place for great food? Dakota Butcher is your place. Check out the Eastside Steakhouse for their famous pick a steak option. Pick your favorite steak from the fresh market. They'll cook it up with the sides just right. It's grilling time too, and Dakota Butcher has what you need. Mouth-watering sirloins, burgers, and brats. Pork loins, pork chops too. Dakota Butcher. 2 locations in Watertown, West Highway 212 and Willow Creek Drive on the east side. Plus North Shore Restaurant on Lake Compesca. Dakota Butcher in Madison, South Dakota, and the original Dakota Butcher in Clark.
Active Heating, a proud supporter of Watertown baseball, knows there's nothing better than being outside, enjoying the sun, and watching the boys of summer play baseball. But when the game is over and you go home, you want to relax in comfort. Active Heating makes it easy to stay cool with massive rebates or 60-month no-interest financing on qualified Coleman air conditioning systems. Just like the baseball season, these hot deals won't last long. So call Active Heating today and knock it out of the park with huge savings on a premium air conditioning system.
Brett Nathaniel in the Active Heating press box here tonight. Scoreless between Watertown and Groton as we head to the top half of the second inning. Cogley, Hablin, and Ringenberg due up here for Groton. As Cogley takes the first pitch, swung and missed. Strike one. 0-1 to Jackson Cogley. Cars delivers that pitch down the middle, strike 2. 25 pitches for Karst coming into this second inning. The 0-2 outside. 1-2 to Jackson Cogley. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3, the third K for Karst in this ball game, and there's one away.
Number 4, Dylan Ablin.
So Ablin steps into the batter's box here for Groton. Starting pitcher of game number 1. Shortstop here in game 2. First pitch. Strike is the call. 0-1 to Ablin. The 0-1. Strike is the call. Ablin in the hole at 0-2. The 0-2 pitch from Karst. Swung on and missed for strike number 3, the 4th K for Karst. And there's 2 away. Here's Logan Ringenberg.
Logan Ringenberg.
Scoreless between Watertown and Groton. Top of the 2nd inning. No one on, and there's 2 away. Ringenberg into the batter's box. First pitch in the dirt. 0-1. Muchler will get up and hand deliver that one to Karst. And they'll have a quick meeting of the minds on the mound. And now Muchler will come back. And we'll play on. 2 away here in the top half of this 2nd inning. Ringenberg at 0-1 counts. Here's the pitch. A grounder foul down the first base line. 1-1 to Ringenberg. The 1-1 on the way. Foul down the first base line again. Ringenberg in the hole now at 1-2. This inning of play being brought to you by Sioux River Dairy. Sioux River Dairy, proud sponsor of Watertown Post 17 baseball. The 1-2. Strike 3 the call. The 5th K for Karst in this ball game and the 3rd out of the inning. Groton goes down in the order. To the bottom of the 2nd, we go scoreless between Watertown and Groton. This is Post 17 baseball on the Talk of Watertown, 1480 KSDR.
Active heating.
Stop into Roy's Sports Shop for the newest and latest apparel, footwear, and equipment for your sports. Whether it's a new bat from Marucci, a glove from Rawlings, a new pair of shoes from Under Armour or Adidas, or a pair of Oakley sunglasses, Roy's Sports Shop has what you need. Check out their online spirit store for apparel from your favorite team or school. Let them know if you'd like to start a new online store for your team or organization. Roy's Sports Shop is a local business that has served our area for the past 50 years. Roy's Sports Shop, East Highway 212, Watertown. Max Steel Farm and Ranch is the region's leading manufacturer and supplier of farm and ranch equipment. With over 90 dealers across the United States, you can find products ranging from livestock handling, equine, and even rodeo and arena equipment. Visit maxsteel.com to find a dealer near you. Max Steel, built for generations. Brotherhood Arms is a customer-oriented shooting sports store, ready to meet your needs for target shooting, hunting, or archery. They carry all the major brands. Brotherhood Arms now carries a wide assortment of bow fishing accessories. Plus, they are your local silencer experts. Brotherhood Arms, next to Doug's Anchor Marine on North Highway 20, Watertown. See them online at brotherhoodarms.net, brotherhoodarms.net, or search for Brotherhood Arms on Facebook.
Locker, Rabine, and Holtz are the first 3 for Watertown as we begin the bottom of the 2nd inning scoreless here this afternoon between game 1. Watertown would win, game 2. Watertown won game 1 in 6 innings, 16-6. First pitch here from Cogley to Locker goes high for ball 1. The 1-0 here to Locker. Strike is the call. 1-1 is the count. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. 1-2 to the DH, Colby Locker. Here's the 1-2 from Cogley. Grounder fair down the third base line, just fair. Locker rounds first, and that's where he'll stop to lead off the inning with a single. Boy, that one was fair by about an inch. Here comes Marcus Rabine to the plate. So Watertown gets the leadoff man on. Rabine steps into that batter's box, and we'll see if he'll put the bunt down. First pitch. Strike is the call. Locker trying to take second. A throw to second, sliding in. Got him. Colby will be out at second on the 2-4. He'll be the first out. Rabine with ball one. So there's one away. The bags are clear now here for Watertown. Cogley steps off. Now steps back on. Here's the pitch. Strike is the call. 1-1 to Marcus Rabine. 16 pitches for Cogley here so far. 1-1. Go down for 2-1. Two-one on the way. Outside. 3-1 to Rabine. Cogley delivers the 3-1. Strike is the call. Fills it up now at 3-2 to Rabine. One away, bottom of the second inning. Nobody on for Watertown. We are scoreless for Watertown and Groton. 3-2. High, ball four. So base on balls, and Watertown will get one more on. Bryce Holtz will step into the batter's box next here for the purple and gold. First pitch in for Holt. Outside. Ball one. One ball, no strikes to Bryce Holt. The 1-0. Popped up foul. 1-1. Bryce Holt, the second baseman here for Watertown in this game number 2. 1-1. Way outside. Good block there by Larson. Scoops it up. Sliding back into first will be Rabine. 2-1. That was a great block there by Cade Larson. That one was very outside. Making Rabine get back to first quickly. 2-1 the count here to Bryce Holt. Pitch from Cogley is sent for a ride into center field. That's going to drop down for a base hit. Holt will round first on his way to second. Rabine passes third. He gets the green light to go. A throw to third, sliding in, safe with the RBI triple is Bryce Holt. Rabine scores all the way from first base. And Watertown strikes first, leading 1-0. What a hit there by Bryce Holt, hitting into the gap into right field. That one rolled all the way back to the wall. Ketterling and Hemmingler had to sprint to kind of get that one there at the fence. Carson Mutchler due up next now with another run just 90 feet away, only one out. First pitch will go foul down the third base line. Mutchler, the catcher here in game number 2 for the purple and gold. Locker got the inning started with a single, but got thrown out at second trying to steal. Rabine with the base on balls, and then Holt with the RBI triple. 1-0 Watertown. Mutchler with an 0-1 count. So now make that one 0-2. Conkley fires, fouled away. 0-2 here to Mutchler. We'll be back with you coming up June 8th. Sioux Falls East comes to the stadium for a home matchup. 5 and 7 o'clock first pitch. I'll have that for you here on KSDR and GoWatertown.net. 0-2 to Mutch. In the dirt. 1-2. Man on third is Bryce Holt. Got there with a big hit, an RBI triple. Here's the 1-2. Way outside. 2-2 here to Mutchler. Harrisburg at home on the 10th. The rivalry game, Brookings on the 12th. And then Pier on the 14th. We'll have 4 home games in a row here on KSDR, and then we'll take a little break. 2-2. That is a grounder past the shortstop into center field. That'll drop down for a base hit as Mutchler will get an RBI single as Holt will score from third base. 2-0 in favor of the hometown team. Here comes Jack Hesh. Our July broadcasts of them Brandon on June 30th. Huron on July 5th. Our final home game of the year will be Sioux Falls Post 15 on the 20th. And then we'll hit Super Regionals. That's our broadcast schedule again this year here on KSDR and GoWatertown.net. Hesh with the man on, steps into the batter's box, only one away. 2-0 Watertown, first pitch. Ball is the call, runner goes. We'll get a play at second, and sliding in time will be Mutch. 1-0 here to Jack Hesh. Second steal for Watertown. Actually, the third steal for Watertown in this game. The second successful one. 1-0. That is a grounder right to third baseman Larson. He'll toss over to first and overthrow Ringenberg. And around third will go Mutch. He'll get in on the error. Hesh will reach second on the error. So Mutch scores on the throwing error. And it's 3-0 Watertown. So the real Slim Shady, we go back up to the top of the order, Trevin Rodden. This song is probably older than Rodden himself. This song was like hip and cool when I was in high school. I mean, that's how old that song is. Groton flew out to his only at bats back in the first inning. First pitch, he'll send that one for a ride into left field. That's going to drop down for a base hit. Around third goes Jack. He's going to score. Groton will head up to second for an RBI double, 4-0, purple and gold.
Brings up number 8, Drew Dinser.
Watertown has gotten all their runs so far in this inning, and there's only one out. So here comes Drew Dinser. Dinser with the single back in the first. He's got a man on second in Groton. First pitch. That is going to go for a ride into left field. That's going to drop down for a base hit. And around third will go Groton, and he will score. It's another RBI double here for Watertown. 5-0, purple and gold.
Number 2, Braden Zog.
So Dinser with the RBI. Another run will score. And here's Braden Zog. Zog is the 8th batter to come to the plate in this inning. He's got another run sitting in scoring position. It's Dinser on second. First pitch, ball 1 here to Zog, who grounded out in his at-bat in the first inning. The runner goes, and sliding in easily was Drew Dinser with the steal. Now another run for Watertown sits 90 feet away. Dinser was 3/4 of the way to third base before Cogley saw him head over. 1-0 here to Zog. Cogley, the righty, delivers. Low. 2-0 here to Zog. This half inning of play being brought to you by the Pizza Ranch. I was there today for lunch. Pizza Ranch, Highway 81, Watertown, proud sponsor of Post 17 baseball. 2-0 pitch. Low again. 3-0 to Zog. Dinser sits on third base. 5-0 Watertown, 1 away, bottom of the second inning. Three-0 pitch. Strike is the call, makes the count 3-1. Three ones on the way. Ball 4. Watertown will get another one on, and here comes the number 9 hitter in this inning, Thatcher Roth. And we'll get a meeting of the minds on the mound here this afternoon. So while we get a moment, I want to thank our sponsors: Persona, Northwestern Mutual, Reliabank, Watertown Box, Prairie Stop, Family Dental Center, Watertown Family Eye Care, American Bank and Trust, William Neal and Company, Van Laken Orthodontics, Plains Commerce Bank, Zemer Landscaping, Prairie Lakes Healthcare, Dakota Bank, Watertown Lawn and Garden, Lake Stop 20, McDonald's, Wells Fargo Advisors, Dakota Bodies, First Premier Bank Card, Brotherhood Arms, Max Steel, Roy Sports Shop, Active Heating, Dakota Butcher, First Interstate Bank, Pivotal Health Solutions, Midwest Foam, Dakota Storage, Pizza Ranch, and Sioux River Dairy, all bringing us this ball game here tonight here on the Talk of Watertown, 1480 KSDR. Video stream, gowatertown.net/post17. You can search Watertown Radio Sports on YouTube, or if you follow me on Twitter, at Brent Nathaniel, you can watch it on there. Here's Thatcher Roth with a man just 90 feet away. Roth is the number 9 hitter here for Watertown in this inning. 2 on for Watertown. First pitch. Strike is the call. Thatcher grounded out in his at-bats in the first inning. Dinser sits on third. Zog sits on first. The 0-1. Fouled away down the third base line. Thatcher in the hole now at 0-2. I think I might have to get out of my sunglasses and put on my normal glasses here in a minute. Reached about that time of night, 8:23. 0-2. That is going to be cracked into right field, going back, and a drop down at the wall. That's going to score one. That might score two. Thatcher on his way to second. That is going to score two. An two RBI double for Thatcher Roth.
Double brings up number 20, Colby Locker.
It is 7-0, purple and gold. And we have officially batted around the order. And this will bring up Colby Locker. Colby had a single but was thrown out trying to steal to lead off this inning. He's got a Thatcher Roth sitting on second base right now. Strike one here to Locker. There's still just one out in this inning. We're in the bottom of the second inning, 7-0, purple and gold. The 0-1's outside. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch from Cogley. That is cracked past the shortstop into center field. That's going to drop down for a base hit. And stopping will be Roth at third. And Locker has another single here in this inning.
Base hit brings up number 7.
Roth heads over to third. Here comes Marcus Rabine. This has been a 7-run inning here for Watertown, and I believe we are going to see a pitching change for Groton, and we will. We'll find out who that new pitcher is next. You're listening to Post 17 Baseball on the Talk of Watertown, 1480 KSDR.
At Premier, it's about doing what's right for our customers, employees, and communities, giving our time and resources to support what matters most: academics and athletics, arts and entertainment, families and economic development. When you have the right people, financial solutions, and a spirit of service, you build one of the nation's strongest financial organizations. First Premier Bank and Premier Bank Card. Investing in you. Member FDIC.
Dakota Bodies is immediately looking to hire day, nights, and weekend shift positions. They offer competitive pay, premium health insurance, attendance bonuses, paid birthday off, advancement opportunities, and much more. For all of the details and to apply, please visit dakotabodies.com/careers. That's dakotabodies.com/careers. Join the Dakota Bodies team today and be a part of one of the fastest growing companies in Watertown.
Life has a way of throwing unexpected events and new opportunities our way. Whether your life goals change with time or fluctuating market conditions throw your plan off course, Wells Fargo Advisors' investment planning process offers the flexibility to make the adjustments you need to help you live the life you want. When life happens, they can help. For more information, call Heath Rylance, Senior Financial Advisor today at 605-882-7145. Insurance products not FDIC insured. No bank guarantee. May lose value. Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services LLC, member SIPC, a separate registered broker-dealer, and non-affiliates of Wells Fargo Company.
When you see someone sipping on a crisp, refreshing drink from McDonald's, you may suddenly crave one too. And that's normal. It's more than a drink. It's a McDonald's drink.
Right now, try one of our refreshing slushies. Enjoy delicious flavors like the new tropical mango or strawberry watermelon. Or enjoy our Fanta Blue Raspberry frozen drink or our caramel frappe. Price and participation may vary.
Hello, this is Megan with Lake Stop 20 in Watertown. Whether you're going out fishing, going to the beach, or just passing through, stop by and see us. We have fishing licenses, snacks, gas, adult beverages, a casino, even breakfast items with homemade eggs. We got it all in one stop. Lake Stop 20 is located on the north side of Highway 20 by Lake Compesca. We would love to see you come visit us.
New pitcher for Groton will be Pierce Kettering. He'll come in from center. Cogley will go from the pitcher to center field. Marcus Rabine is staring at an 0-1 count here from Kettering. One away, bottom of the second inning. Watertown leads 7-0, and runners are on the corners. 1-1 here to Rabine. Watertown is batted around the order. The 11th batter to come to this inning. Outside, that pitch will go. 2-1 here to Rabine. 2-1. Low. 3-1 to Rabine. The 3-1 pitch from Kettering goes into the dirt for ball 4, a base on balls, and the bags are loaded here for Bryce Holt.
Bryce Holt.
Bryce got the scoring started for Watertown in this inning with an RBI triple. I'll get you the line here on Cogley in a minute. First pitch popped up into center field. Cogley going back in the sun, makes the grab, but the tag will be applied, and another run will score. Holtz with the sac fly will get the RBI. Roth will score from third. Locker heads to third. Rabine stays on first. So there's 2 away, and here's Carson Muchler, 8-0, purple and gold. We're still in the bottom of the second inning. Carson Muchler into the batter's box next. First pitch is a grounder into right field. That's going to score another one. Muchler with an RBI single. Locker scores from third. It's 9-0 purple and gold as Rabine heads to second base. Cogley will pitch an inning and a third, 8 hits, 8 runs, 6 earned, strikes out none, and 2 walks. Here's Jack Hesh, reached on the error in his at-bats, the first go-around in the second inning. That is low behind Larson, can't see it, and everybody's going to go over a bag. Rabine to third, Muchler to second. So 2 in scoring position, 2 outs, bottom of the second inning, 9-0 Watertown. I had to get out of the way of that one. 2-0 to Jack Hesh. Here's Kettering on the hill in a relief appearance here this evening. 2-0. A grounder fair down the third base line. That's going to score 1. That's going to score 2. Hesh with a 2 RBI single, 11-0 Watertown as they continue to pour it on here in this 11-run second inning. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This will be the 15th batter of this inning as we go back to the top of the order. The third time through the order for Watertown, and here's Trevin Rodden. First pitch for Rodden goes into the dirt, ball 1. Watertown with 10 hits, and we're only in the second inning. Runner at first is Jack. That is a grounder right to the second baseman. Simon makes the play at first. And for the final out of this inning. 4-3 in the books, but Watertown comes up big in that inning. And 11-run second inning for Watertown. We go to 3. It's 11-0 in favor of the purple and gold. This is Post 17 Baseball on the Talk of Watertown, 1480 KSDR.
listen up. That's what they did at Gravely. They listened to lawn professionals. Then they brought that professional performance home. Gravely Residential zero-turn mowers show the neighborhood, you mean business. Zero turns that are tough as nails. Operator comfort beyond compare. Smarter, easier, more intuitive controls. They've had 100 years of professional advice to perfect cutting performance. Just drop the deck and put the neighbors on notice. Gravely, driven from within. See Watertown Lawn, Garden, and Small Engine Repair.
For those who don't like to be still, for those with things to do and the drive to get them done, for those in search of a partner to help make it happen, there's a bank that listens, acts, and impacts all things right here. Dakota Bank. Go with experience. Go with teamwork. Go with integrity. For banking, insurance, mortgage, and trust, Dakota Bank, here for you. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, insurance and trust services, not FDIC insured.
Our hands tell the world a lot. We hold carefully what we love. At Prairie Lakes Healthcare System, we never underestimate the power of connection. That in addition to the newest technology and medical innovations, something as simple as holding a hand can be a very powerful medicine. Prairie Lakes Healthcare System. Your health, our mission.
Heminger, Kettering, and Simon due up for Groton in the top half of this third inning, trailing Watertown 11-0. Heminger will take first pitch, and he'll foul that one back at 0-1. 15 men to come to the plate in that second inning for Watertown. Karst on the hill. In case you have forgotten, already has 5 Ks this afternoon. Groton went down in the order in the top half of the second inning. That is a single, and coming in, making the grab there is Holtz for the first outs of the inning.
Now batting, number 5.
So there's one away. We go back up to the top of the order. Only the second time through the order for Groton. Here's Pierce Kettering. One away, top of 3. Nobody on for Groton, trailing Watertown 11-0. First pitch in the dirt, ball 1. 0-1 to Kettering. Grounded out in his last at bats. And he'll send that one foul down the third base line. 1-1. The count to Pierce Kettering. Karst will throw his 39th pitch of the ball game. That's going to go down for strike 2. Watertown won game 1 in 6 innings, 16-6. Leading Groton here, 11-0. That is fouled away. Count remains at 1-2. Junior Legion out in Pier is leading in game 2, 11-6. They won game 1, 15-2. 1-2 is in the dirt, makes the count even at 2-2. Karst fires in. High. Full counts, 3-2, 1 away. Top of the third inning. Nobody on here for Groton. Full count in the pitch. A little bit high, ball 4. Second walk issued by Karst in this ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Cole Simon.
2, Cole Simon.
Simon struck out in his first at-bats in the first inning. First pitch, strike is the call. Runner goes, throw to second, and that one kind of ricocheted off of Hesch's glove, and reaching safely will be Kettering at second. Strike is the call here to Simon. 0-1. The 0-1's on the way. Strike is the call. 0-2 to Simon. That pitch is low. Good block there by Much. 1-2 to Simon. Braden Altoff due up next here for Groton. And the pitch, that's going to be skied and will go foul. Count still remains at 1-2 to Cole Simon. Man on second base, Pierce Kettering. That's going to be sent for a ride into center field. Coming over, making the grab is Rodden for the second out of the inning. Kettering will take third in the commotion. Simon will be the out, the F8 in the books. 2 away. Here's Braden Altoff. Groton has a run just 90 feet away, though, with 2 outs in the third inning. Karst will fire in a first pitch outside. Ball 1 to Altoff. Base on balls in the first inning. The 1-0 outside. 2-0 to Altoff. 2 away. Top of the third inning. Man on third is Kettering here for Groton. 2-0. Fouled away. 2-1. Home plate umpire comes out and personally delivers a new ball here to Karst. And Coach Neal comes out, delivers a new ball to the home plate umpire. And now we have a meeting of the minds on the mound here this afternoon. So while we get a moment, I want to thank our inning sponsor. That's Dakota Storage. Thanks to Dakota Storage for supporting Watertown Post 17 baseball here this season. So after all of that, it is 2-1. The count to Braden Altoff. Man on third, Kettering here for Groton. 2 away in the pitch. That is going to be popped up along the first base line. Roth comes over, can't make the grab, and that's going to score 1 here for Groton, as Kettering will score from third base. Altoff with the RBI single, and Groton gets on the board, trailing Watertown now 11-1. Tate Larson steps into the batter's box next here for Groton. First pitch. That is cracked into center field. That could be trouble. That's going back, back, back. That's going to drop down at the wall. That's trouble as Altoff rounds third. He is going to score, and it's a RBI double for Tate Larson as Groton scores 2 here in this inning and now trails Watertown 11-2. So that will bring up Cade Larson. Larson a little late getting into the batter's box. He's got a man on second base, and Tate Larson. Some two-out hitting by Groton here in this third inning, as they've had two at the plate. Excuse me, they've had two cross the plate, I should say. His first pitch goes to Cade Larson for ball one. The 1-0. That is a grounder into the gap, into right field. That'll be a base hit. And we'll get a throw at the plate, and it won't be in time. And another one crosses the plate here for Groton. And all of this with a base hit RBI single for Cade Larson. And all of this has been on two-out hitting here for Groton. Cade Larson will step out, and we will get a pinch runner now over on first. That is Colby Dunker. Jackson Congley steps into the batter's box now here for Watertown, as Kars fires in a first pitch, swung on and missed. Strike one, and that one got behind Muchler. Nope, they'll send it back, so never mind. So 0-1 here to Jackson Congley. Throw to first, not in time. Congley struck out in his last at-bats back in the second inning. The 0-1. Outside, Muchler didn't block, and taking seconds will be Dunker. 1-1 to Congley. One pitch. That is set for a ride into center field. Rodden comes on, makes the grab, and ends the inning. Groton gets 3 in that inning. They will strand 1 on base. New score as we head to the bottom of the third inning. Watertown leads Groton 11-3. This is Post 17 Baseball on the Talk of Watertown, 1480 KSDR.
Zemer Landscaping provides the local service you're looking for in your next landscaping project. Need paver patio install or retaining wall built? Hey, they can handle it. If the existing rock around your house is looking old or dirty, or maybe you've been looking to install new rock, they can handle that. Zemer Landscaping can also seed new lawns, or for faster results, ask them about sod. Steve and Elliott strive to make your landscaping dreams become a reality. Call Zemer Landscaping at 840-0167 or 690-9877 for quotes, or find Zemer Landscaping on Facebook.
At Plains Commerce Bank, we are one team, and we see that same core value reflected in this community. Watertown is a place where people come together to lift one another up, build our community, and create a place where we're all proud to live and work. This is Sherry Andrews, retail banker with Plains Commerce Bank. Swing by and see me at 109 First Avenue Southeast, or give me a call at 886-6966. Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC.
Hi, this is Dr. Rob and Dr. Ryan from Van Laken Orthodontics. With school giving way to summer vacation, now is a great time to move forward on getting that new smile. Your kids will be able to comfortably adjust to their braces during their time off. By the time school starts up again, kids can focus on the new year. Book your free consultation at VanLakenOrthodontics.com. We offer interest-free financing with flexible and affordable payment plans. That's how we help you to live life smiling. Don't wait any longer for a beautiful, confident smile. Visit VanLakenOrthodontics.com today and live life smiling.
We head to the home half of the third inning. Watertown leading Groton 11-3 as Drew Denzer pops that one back. And that one is caught by the catcher, Cade Larson, for the first out of the inning. Here is Braden Zog.
Number 2, Braden Zog.
Zog grounded outs in the first, base on balls, and his only at bats in the second. Denzer, Zog, and Roth were the only 3 Watertown players to not batter 2 times in that second inning. First pitch to Zog goes down for strike 1. 0-1 to Braden Zog. That one low. 1-1. Zog did not play in game number 1. Foul that one away. 1-2. Watertown won game 1 in 6 innings, 16-6. We're just in the 3rd inning of game number 2, 11-3. Watertown with the lead there with only 1 away. Count evens up to Zog now at 2-2. Search Watertown Radio Sports on YouTube, or if you follow me on Twitter at Brent Nathaniel, you can watch this ball game tonight. 3-2 to Braden Zog. Thatcher Roth is due up next here for the purple and gold. And that's going to go into left field. Drop down for a base hit. So Watertown will get 1 on here in this 3rd inning. Here's Thatcher Roth. Thatcher steps into the batter's box, had a 2 RBI double in the 2nd inning. First pitch, way outside. 0-1 here to Thatcher. And on first is Braden Zog. 1-0. Strike is the call. 1-1 to Thatcher. Colby Locker due up next here for Watertown. The 1-1. Outside. 2-1 to Thatcher Roth. That'll be sent into right field. Heminger comes over, can't make the play. That's going to drop down at the wall. Good for a base hit. Thatcher rounds first on his way to second for a double. Zog heads over to third.
Double brings up number 20.
So 2 in scoring position here for Watertown. And here's Colby Locker. As I get on my my cough drop here. Locker with 2 singles in that 2nd inning. Locker got to the bag twice. First pitch, ball 1 here to Locker. Locker the DH here in this game, number 2. That one goes foul. Makes the count 1-1. There we go. 1-1. Outside. 2-1 here to Locker. 2 on for Watertown, both in scoring position. 2-1. Outside. 3-1. Marcus Rabine due up next. Just 1 out here in this 3rd inning. 3-1. That'll be popped up and dropped fair into left field. That's going to score a run. Locker with an RBI single. Scores Zog. It's 12-3 Watertown. Thatcher Roth will stay on second base. So runners at second and first here for Watertown. First pitch to Rabine goes down for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Marcus Rabine. The pitch from Kettering goes outside. 2-0. Kettering here in this relief appearance had 28 pitches. Strike is the call there. 2-1 to Rabine, who was walked twice in the second inning. Two-one. Swung on and missed. Makes it even at 2-2. Two-two. High. 3-2 now to Marcus Rabine. Bryce Holt is due up next for the purple and gold. Full count in the pitch, swung on and missed. First strike number 3 for Rabine. He is the second out of the inning. And here's Bryce Holt.
Now batting number 22, Bryce Holt.
Holt with an RBI triple and the sac fly in the second inning. First pitch outside, ball 1. No balls, 1 strike to Bryce Holt with 2 on. Roth on second, Locker on first. That one in the dirt. 2-0 here to Bryce Holt. That'll be sent into the gap, into left field. That'll drop down for a base hit as Roth is going to try for home. We'll get a throw at the plate, not in time. Another run scores. We'll get a throw to third. Sliding in safely is Locker. 13-3 Watertown in this third inning. Holtz will get the RBI. Roth will score from second. Locker heads all the way over to third. Some good two-out hitting there by Bryce Holt. And here comes Much. Much with a couple of singles in the second inning. He's got runners on the corners with 2 away. He'll take first pitch high for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Carson Muchler. We're still in the third inning, bottom of the third inning. Watertown leads 13-3. The pitch high again here to Much. 2-0. That pitch will go outside. 3-0 here to Carson Muchler. Runners on the corners, Locker on third, Holtz on first. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 4. Bags are loaded up now here for Jack Hesh.
Number 10, Jack Hesh.
And that's going to trigger a mound visit here for Groton, and we are going to see a pitching change here this evening. We'll find out who that new pitcher is next. This is Post 17 Baseball.
William Neal and Company would like to wish the Watertown Post 17 Legion baseball team good luck this season. Another great team for all your auditing, accounting, and tax preparation needs are the professionals at William Neal and Company, a full-service accounting firm serving the area for over 50 years. Offices located in Watertown and Clark. Give them a call today at 886-6028. That's 886-6028.
They'll keep Ketterling on the mound. 2 away, bottom of the third inning. And Jack Hesh comes to bats and takes first pitch, ball 1. Runners on the corners here for Hesh. 1-0. Excuse me. Bags loaded for Watertown, I should say, as that one goes 2-0. 2-0. That is cracked into center field. That's going to drop down for a base hit. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. And Hesh has a 2 RBI single as Locker scores and Holt scores. 15-3, purple and gold. Much heads over to third. And that's going to trigger another mound visit here for Groton. So we'll see what they do after this. It's a pitching change next on KSDR.
There's a bank in Watertown you should get to know. Friendly people, expert advice, innovative financial solutions. Everything you need to manage a farm, grow a business, buy a home, or save for the future is at American Bank and Trust. This is Mike Paulson, president of American Bank and Trust in Watertown, inviting you to stop by or visit us online at abt.bank.
Inspire, create, grow with American Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, equal opportunity lender.
High school athletics is a huge part of a community. I'm Dr. Ross Schulte, and the team at Family Dental Center would like to recognize and thank the athletes for their hard work and dedication.
And I'm Dr. Amy Schulte. The team at Watertown Family Eye Care is proud of our athletes. We wish them the best as they pursue their dreams on and off the field.
Family Dental Center.
And Watertown Family Eye Care. 2 great teams, 1 location, 22 19th Street Southeast in Watertown.
The teams at Watertown Family Eye Care and Family Dental Center would like to wish Post 17 good luck in the games tonight.
Fill up before or after the game at Prairie Stop on the corners of Highway 212 and 20 in Watertown. Fill up your tank with Marathon Gas or fill up your stomach with their 24-hour deli or family restaurant. Prairie Stop is your one-stop full convenience store close to the park and a proud supporter of Watertown Post 17 baseball. Good luck, Watertown Post 17 from Prairie Stop on the corners of Highway 212 and 20 in Watertown.
Watertown Box Corporation, located at 1900 4th Avenue Southwest, is your one-stop shop for all of your packaging needs. They offer custom box sizes, packaging supplies, printed boxes, moving boxes, flat sheets, and a wide variety of other packaging materials. They can handle any quantity of any size, large or small. For over 30 years, Watertown Box has been providing quick and innovative solutions to customers of all sizes. Give them a call at 882-4200 or visit their website at watertownbox.com.
New pitcher for Groton will be Colby Dunker. Bottom of the second inning, Watertown leads 15-3. There's 2 away. Runners on the corners here for the purple and gold, and here comes Trevin Rodden, the 4th time through the order for Watertown. As the runner goes, strike is called. Throw to second is not in time. Hesh will take second on the steal. Rodden will get the strike. This will be the number 9 batter to come to the plate here for Watertown in this inning. That one in the dirt, 1-1. Watertown had 15 come to the plate in the second inning. 1-1. High. 2-1. Swung on and missed there. 2-2 to Rodden. That one way outside. 3-1, 3-2 to Rodden. Third pitcher that Groton has used so far in this ball game. That one low, ball 4. Fills him up again. And we will bat around the order once again in this inning. Here's Drew Denzer. Ketterling. Afternoon will go like this: an inning and a third, 7 hits, 6 runs, 6 earns, 1 strikeout, and 2 walks. 2 outs and the bags are loaded. Denzer at the plate. First pitch, strike is the call. Much at third, Hesh at seconds, Rodden at first. The 0-1. High. 1-1 to Denzer. The 1-1. High again. 2-1 to Denzer. Bags are loaded. We're still in the bottom of the third inning here of this game number 2. Outside. 3-1 to Denzer. Watertown with 15 hits so far in this game. 3-1. Outside ball 4, that'll walk in 1. So Much will come in. Hesh to third, Rawdon to second. Here's Braden Zog. Had a single back in the third inning. First pitch goes strike 1 here to Zog. Zog on the night, grounded out, base on balls, and a single. He's got the bags loaded. 0-1. Low behind Larson, but everybody's going to stay on bag. 1-1 to the right fielder, Braden Zog here for Watertown. KSDR AM Watertown, an Alpha Media station. I'm Brent Nathaniel along with you here tonight on the Talk of Watertown, also online, gowatertown.net. 1-1 sent into left field, and Althoff can't make the grab. That's going to score 1. That's going to score 2, and it's a 2 RBI double for Braden Zog. (18-3). And I believe that's going to end it. Yep, and it will. That is the 15-run rule. And Watertown will win this one by a final of 18-3. A final in 3 innings of play. So Watertown sweeps Groton here this afternoon, this evening. Let's take a look here at our post-game statistics. Groton will go like this. Althoff will have a hit and an RBI. Larson 2 hits and an RBI. Larson with 1 hit and 1 RBI. For Groton, 13 at-bats, 3 runs, 4 hits, 3 RBIs, 1 walk, and 5 strikeouts. Cogley will pitch an inning and a third, 8 hits, 9 runs, 6 earned, and 2 walks. Kettering pitches an inning and a third, 7 hits, 8 runs, 8 earned, 1 strikeout, and 2 walks. Dunker will come in and finish out this one. 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned, and 2 walks. For Watertown in this game, 16 hits. Rawdon will have a hit and an RBI. Denzer 2 hits, 2 RBIs. Zog 2 hits, 2 RBIs. Roth 2 hits, 2 RBIs. Locker 3 hits, 1 RBI. Holt with 2 hits, 3 RBIs. Muchler 2 hits, 2 RBIs. And Hesh with 2 hits and 2 RBIs. Watertown, 23 at-bats, 18 runs, 16 hits, 17 RBIs, 6 walks, and 1 strikeouts. Kars will pitch 3 innings, 4 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, 5 strikeouts, and 1 walk. Watertown wins game number 2 and will sweep Groton 18-3 in 3 innings of play. We'll take a timeout and await the coach, Ryan Neal, next. This is Post 17 Baseball.
It's the time for meaningful relationships. For over 100